But we just wanted to pop you to this other developing story unfolding in Mpumalanga, the provincial government there announcing their implementation strategy in response to these suspected foodborne cases, specifically in that province. It comes, of course, after that multidisciplinary team did the same in Pretoria. Let's listen in.
Designed to achieve the following, amongst others: a well-coordinated, sectoral and partnership-based response to GBV through collaboration between provincial government departments, private partners and CSOs and traditional authorities to ensure effective delivery of the strategy. Secondly, it empowers community taking collective responsibility to eliminate GBVF, reduce turnaround time for GBVF cases conclusion, strengthen care, supporting and healing services that are evidence-based and victims and survivor centers. And lastly, one of the pillars is that it strengthens child maintenance and related support system to address the economic vulnerability of women and children. A provincial council on GBVF chaired by the Premier will be established to evaluate the impact. The Executive Council also approved this plan for implementation. Government is stepping up security measures in government facilities for safety of the public. The Executive Council is concerned about criminal cases that put the lives of the people in danger, including vulnerable groups in society. The state is counting losses of millions of rands due to theft. In a quest to mitigate the scale of these challenges, the provincial government has developed a standard operating procedure which places the safety of the citizens and assets within the premises of the state facilities and at the center. The SOP prescribes preventative detection and corrective security measures to be implemented in all the sites of the provincial government in order to prevent unauthorized access and theft of assets. They are in line with applicable security legislations. They are mandatory to, among others, security measures and security officers who must comply with the code of conduct. All employees and visitors are also bound by the SOP for compliance, including yourselves here. The SOP prescribes the following: 1, not to enter any government building without the permission of a security officer. Secondly, furnish particulars and identity document. Search vehicles when leaving the site. Goods or stores, items and equipment shall not be permitted to leave the site without signed exit permit at the gate. All visitors to be subjected to physical search and to declare weapons in their possessions. A visitor shall be accredited with the access pass or permit, which must be displayed visibly. Unfamiliar person found in the building shall be requested to produce their visitor's card. The security officer shall be required to search vehicles, any boxes, briefcases for any prohibited items. This must be opened by the owner, and the security officer are not permitted to put their hands into another person's bag or pockets. The Executive Council approved the SOP for implementation to eliminate human risk and theft of the state asset within the premises of government facilities. ESCO deliberated about a plan to dispose state-owned houses. Government employees who are the legal occupants stand to benefit from the process as homeowners. During the deliberations, the Executive Council took into consideration that the number of houses to be disposed is 1,493, that the process will be implemented in phases, of which 171 houses have been identified for the first phase. The Executive Council notes that the previous attempts to dispose the houses were hampered by the number of factors, including a court case of which the outcome was in favor of the government. The Executive Council approved the process, which entails 20% discount for the first-time homeowners and 10% for the second-time owners. It was resolved that the houses be sold in the market should the current occupants decline the offer. ESCO approved the appointment of board members of Nkomazi's Special Economic Zone 7 members were appointed, with 1 official from the Department of Trade, Industry and Competition nominated to be part of the board. The recruitment to fill the remaining 2 vacancies is underway. The board members are appointed for a period of 5 years. The members are as follows: is Mr. Victor van Voren, Chairperson, Dr. Nontobeko Mahlalela, Dr. David Dube, Ms. Yvonne Mbane, Mr. Fikile Nkosi, Mr. Simon Malachi, Mr. Craig Padayachi. This is therefore the statement of the Executive Council, which I'm reading before yourselves. Thank you very much, Mr. Chair.
Thank you very much. You see, fellow compatriots, friends and colleagues, there you have it. And let's also welcome Rise FM, Mr. Mpuluke. Thank you so much for gracing this occasion with your presence. So with that being said, colleagues, let's then take a reflection over ABC's address. I'm not sure if there are some questions from your good selves. You will show by your hands if there's any question that you want to direct to the ABC. And as we do that, please do introduce yourself first, and also the media house that you represent. Let's take this round and start with Mr. Mdluli. Not Mdluli this time. Mdluli, and then followed by Mr. Shachwayo, and then followed by Usan, and Mr. Koza, followed by Ms. Mpane. And congratulations in your appointment. I know you don't want this to be shared in public, but Women Empowerment, as the editor of the 2 publications at Local Media. Okay, that being said, let's take those questions in that order. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Michael in SABC News Mpumalanga. So the question that I have for you, spokesperson, is to know or to find out, as the Mpumalanga provincial government, why is it taking so long to react to these cases, And
Live visuals there for you from Mpumalanga. Thulasizwe Thomo there leading that feedback on the integrated plan, which really covers a whole host of issues, including how the province is responding to a spate of foodborne related illnesses, as government puts it.